Ben Affleck has been making headlines recently, not just for his work in Hollywood, but for the visible emotional turmoil he's been going through since his high-profile split from Jennifer Lopez. Fans have noticed his appearance growing more withdrawn, his demeanor less confident, and his public outings more melancholic. And amid all that, whispers began to circulate that Ben had turned once again to the one person who has always understood him, Jennifer Garner. Insiders claim that Ben reached out to Jennifer, asking for a chance to talk privately, not to rekindle their relationship, but to express how much he missed the simplicity and peace she brought into his life. He reportedly told her that she was the calm in the storm, the one person who saw him at his lowest and never gave up on him. For Jennifer, it was an emotional moment, but one that reaffirmed something she's known for a while. She's already closed that chapter. When Jennifer finally responded publicly, she didn't go into dramatic detail or make it about heartbreak. Instead, she focused on peace, growth, and moving forward. During a recent interview, when asked about the recent stories involving Ben's emotional messages, she simply said, "I think at some point you have to accept that people grow in different directions. I wish him well, but I've moved on." Those words struck fans right in the heart. Garner has always been known for her grace, never indulging in gossip, never firing back with bitterness. Her ability to rise above the noise has earned her immense respect not just from fans, but from people inside the industry who admire her for handling one of Hollywood's most complicated relationships with quiet dignity. But for those who have followed the Affleck-Garner story closely, that simple statement carried a deep message. It wasn't just about romance. It was about closure. Ben Affleck has often credited Jennifer Garner for saving his life during some of his darkest times. Over the years, he's spoken openly about how she helped him through his struggles, always prioritizing their children and never turning her back on him when things got rough. But this time, the situation feels different. Friends close to the actor say Ben has been feeling the weight of his choices more heavily than ever. His recent separation from Jennifer Lopez has left him reflecting deeply on what he truly values, and many believe that's what led him back to reach out to Garner. Yet, Jennifer's response reminded everyone that while compassion is important, so is self-respect. She's been there for Ben when he needed her most, but she's not willing to lose herself in the process anymore. Her life today is full. Her relationship with longtime boyfriend John Miller is strong. Her children are thriving, and her career continues to blossom. Jennifer's priority now is peace and emotional balance, something she's worked hard to achieve after years of public scrutiny. The internet exploded after Jennifer's statement made its way online. Fans flooded social media with messages of admiration and support. Many praised her for her strength and her ability to set boundaries while still showing kindness. One fan wrote, "Jennifer Garner is what emotional maturity looks like. She doesn't need to humiliate or shade anyone. She just lives her truth." Another commented, "Ben might be realizing too late what he lost, but Jennifer's peace is priceless." Others pointed out that this is exactly why Garner remains one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood, because she's genuine. While the public remains fascinated by her connection to Ben, Jennifer has made it clear that her focus is entirely on her present and future. She's been spending more time with John Miller, often seen sharing quiet, happy moments around Los Angeles. The two have managed to keep their relationship out of the spotlight, which only adds to its strength. Those close to Jennifer say she's happier than she's been in years. She's prioritizing her personal life, her children, and projects that bring her joy. From producing heartfelt films to championing charitable causes, Jennifer's world doesn't revolve around past relationships. It's centered on purpose and peace. Her message to the world is clear. Healing doesn't mean holding on. Sometimes it means letting go with love and moving forward with gratitude. For Ben Affleck, this might be a defining period of self-reflection. Sources say he's focusing more on his children and working through personal challenges away from the spotlight. While he and Jennifer Garner continue to co-parent harmoniously, it's clear that the emotional dynamics have shifted. So what do you think about Jennifer Garner's bold yet graceful statement? Do you believe Ben's emotional plea came too late? Or do you think this was simply two people finding peace on their own paths? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the stories that keep Hollywood buzzing. Until next time, stay tuned. And remember, sometimes walking away is the most powerful thing you can do.